We are at Shenantaha Creek Disc Golf Course in Malta, New York. Today I'm just going to play the original 9 layout, which is going to be holes 1 through 5 and then 15 through 18. We're here on hole 1. It's a 306-foot par 3. As you can see, the basket is straight ahead. The path and beyond to the right is OB. I'm going to attempt today to throw my scorch right down the middle. All right, I got my drive down the middle. It hyzered out a little bit at the end, leaving me about a 45-foot putt for the birdie. I'll take my Luna and try and put this one in the basket for y'all. All right, hole 2 is a 360-foot par 3. Basket's down there. Once again, the walking path and everything to the right is OB. So for this, you're gonna want to throw something that's gonna finish, guaranteed. So for this throw, I will be going with my Discraft Big Z Onyx. That'll play. Try and drain this one. That was absolutely horrible. Should be another very easy par. Hole 3 is a 201-foot par 3. Right down this tunnel, there is a casual creek that plays just short of the basket. That looks like a long circle 1, possibly circle 2 putt. See what we have when we get down there. Left myself with roughly a 25-footer for the birdie. Those are putts you really got to make. Hole 4 is a 303-foot par 3 with the basket down there behind the pine tree that you can kind of see in the background to the center of the screen. You really want to go right down through that gap, straight at that tree, and finish to the right. So I threw that shot straight into the ground. Probably the worst drive I've had on this hole in a very long time. Looking like I am right on the edge of circle 2. I at least got a nice enough kick that I'm not in a bad place to stand. I give that a really good run. Not upset with it one bit. Made it through the gap at least. Hole 5 is a 387-foot par 3. Straight down there. Avoid this tree to the right. The basket is right down there between those two trees. Get through the tree. Not the sound you want to hear. I put myself in not the best spot for sure with that tree hit. Basket is still up there around the tree. There's my disc. Don't really have a good line right at it, so I'm gonna have to try to play something low and hope that I can get a skip. Another solid tree hit. Another longer circle one putt. Double bogey. Hole 15 is a 477 foot par 4. Get it through the trees, get it out into the field. Don't go too far to the left because there is an OB walking path out there. Actually really like that line as long as it stands up, and unfortunately it doesn't. All things considered, that situation could have been much, much worse. There's still a chance to save the par. I'm gonna have to have a good shot here though, that's for sure. Managed to leave myself a 25 to 27 footer or so. Now we are at one of my favorite holes on the course. It is hole 16. It is a 255 foot par 3 with the basket straight down there. There is a right hand flick line straight down through that gap. Through this gap over here above the rock, there is a right hand backhand hyzer line. That drive was very low. Looks like we got fairly decent skip and ground play and should have a circle one putt for the birdie. Definitely did not take the line I was looking to take on that. Either way, we've still got ourselves set up about 20 feet out for a birdie putt. That was not a good putt. Still counts. With that birdie, I am sitting currently at 2 over with 2 to go. This is hole 17. It is a 327 foot par 3. For hole 17, I'm going to go again with a flick with the Discraft Big Z Onyx. A lot lower than I had hoped. Way too much on that, way too high. All right, I've gotten myself straight ahead through those 2 trees. It's about a 20 footer. There's definitely been some on and off wind, so it's going to be a tester. We'll see what we can do. Another bogey. So here I am on my last hole of the day. It's hole 18. It is a 551 foot par 4. This one goes out into the rugby field, back through the trees, and right down out there. Today we're gonna throw that ESP Scorch again. Hope that I can put it on enough hyzer that I'll get it to flip up and not flip over and just glide out there for a while. For this shot, I'm going to try and take the right side gap just short of that tree and skip in towards the basket. We're gonna go back to the Paul Ulibarri 2021 Tour Series Raptor and try to work some magic. That looks like it made it through very nicely. We'll see what we have when we get up there. So I made it through the trees, ended up being a little bit shorter than I would have hoped, but I've still got about a 20-footer for the birdie. Let's try to end this round on a good note. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching my entire video. I know it was not the easiest of watches, and the round in itself was not the easiest of rounds to play. I almost did not post the video, being completely honest, but instead of not posting the video, I decided to post the video and use it as more of a drive to get better. I will get better.